What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having a great Sunday. It's Kelly Green Sunday, baby. So, time to run through some walls. Get excited about this Eagles, Jaguars, Week 9 matchup. We've been talking about it all damn week. Hell, we've been talking about it all damn year. This team is going to find its stride, and the world better watch out. All that slander you've been talking, you're going to have to go ahead and retrack your steps there and retrace your steps. Can't talk. Go ahead, delete all you need, and jump aboard the bandwagon because this Eagles team is about to run through the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I've explained it in detail all week, all season. We've talked about what this offense, this defense is capable of. Hell, the special teams. And we have seen all of these things coming to fruition. We see the young pieces getting at it, and we see all these great things, right? Well, today is going to be a beautiful day at home. Lincoln Financial Field, Doug Peterson coming home, and give him a little clap there, and then whoop that ass. That is going down today. And look, it's the NFL. Anything could happen, and we just found out that Brian Thomas could be playing in this game. It sounds like he will. Not so sure Gabe Davis is playing, so they said 2 to 4 weeks his kid could be out, and looks like he's playing. So I'm going to get my wish. Quinyon Mitchell, Brian Thomas, that is a matchup I am looking forward to. Two rookie studs, and look, again, it's the NFL, so anything can happen. And we talked about their weaknesses, but we've talked about the talent they do have on this team. Don't care. This Eagles team is more talented than any NFL roster. And once they are cleaning up their mistakes and playing at 100%, it's game over for everybody. And look, yeah, we're still missing Mailata, still missing Goddard. And, it's next man up. Slay is out for this game. That's fine. I don't give a damn. This team, you obviously know what I'm going to say. Run the damn ball and let the defense dominate this team. Make them one-dimensional. Take away Etienne and Bigsby. Make Trevor Lawrence throw the ball. And look, he's maybe not as great as some people made him out to be, but he's still a good quarterback. So you got to watch out here. Don't sleep on anyone, but go whoop their ass because I know you can. So who are you guys rocking today? How you feeling about the game? You got some score predictions? Whatever's on your mind, I'd love to hear from you. Appreciate you taking the time, hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing. You guys are awesome. You sickos, I can't do this without you. So it's been weird without the memberships and all this stuff. They're trying to take me down, but one thing they can't take away is these walls that I'm about to run right through. So let's effing go. I see you guys flying off in the comments. That's what I'm talking about. So let me know how you're feeling about this game, and let's get ready. I've got about 15 minutes here, so let's get it in. Let's get excited, and let's go Birds. China, appreciate you tuning in here. And my man, Little G, I know you're looking for a bunch of sacks. I'm all about it. If we can get 10, I'd be crapping my pants. So let's go, baby. My man, Bob, let's go, baby. Trey, hey-oh, let's go Birds. And, oh, man, I'm ready to see this Kelly Green. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch. So I'm ready to watch these young guys come out their first time in Kelly Green, ready to see the Birds, in general, Saquon Barkley. Let's go. And, I'm not going to be able to make it later today, so I just figured this would be a better time. Don't have the game inactives. You already know who's inactive when it comes to injuries, but it's going to be the usuals. You're going to not, a couple offensive linemen will be out. You'll have your third quarterback, so nothing surprising there. But Brian Thomas is playing for them. Not so sure Gabe Davis is. So we've got some news for you. You've heard me all damn week talking about, dude, just everything we can do. And each week, this is what we do in these parts. We break down what they've been doing good, what they've been doing bad, how they can fix it, what their opponent looks like. These are all things that I find to be valuable. And, I think this is what the team does too, rather than, we're trading for everybody sucks, all that stuff. Just cut it out, man. Let those people, the Marcus Hayes of the world, let these people be miserable, hate everything about life, and talk crap about our Birds, our Sixers, our Phillies, our Flyers, whatever they want to do to get through. That's fine. We die hard, so we don't give a damn. And we're bleeding green right now, and that's Kelly Green. And we're ready to see everyone jump on board. And I promise you, after this game, you will hear everyone in the media, you will hear all the fans repeating my Super Bowl prediction. They will literally, what did I say? After week 9, I promise you, everyone will be on board with the Philadelphia Eagles. They will all pretend they didn't say all the shit they've been saying, and I'm going to love every effing second of it. I can't wait. So you heard me. I want those turnovers today. That's something we haven't been doing. I'm ready to see a turnover or 6. I want to see at least 2 turnovers here in this game. So let's go. Please, for the love of God. But That's what I'm talking about, Kelsey. I was part of my work parade the other day, and the float in front of us person had a Jason Kelly Green jersey on. So, they got to go Birds a bunch of times. But all about that score prediction. I'm ready to go whoop their ass. As I've talked about this week, I think we definitely should be able to put up 30-plus points, hold them under 20. So, sounds good to me. Let's go. So it is time. It is time. And we've continued to shine. And you see people, hey, we're back. No, the team's not back. These fans are back. So welcome back. We're all very happy to see you because we've been waiting for you to come back, as we've talked about every week. A lot of people just don't understand how, development works, what the game of football consists of. So that's why they get so lost. That's why it's everybody sucks. We got to fire everyone, trade Hurts, fire Howie, all that stuff we deal with every week. I promise you they're going to change all those tunes. They're actually my favorite player. I'm buying a jersey right now. I've been the biggest fan ever. Can't wait for it. Can't wait to see the media squirming. They've been talking their trash, and, they're going to find out real quick. So, KG NFL Blitz Saquon T. That's what's up. I'm wearing my shady jersey, but it's midnight green. Hey, you wear whatever you want, my friend. It is bird watching time. So let's go. And it's always going to be their game. They are the future here. Those are the starters. And, you know how I feel about those three, and you've seen everything I've talked about, so I'm glad you agree, Tiffany. Situation. Yeah, I saw there was something going on with those stupid things. So go Birds, go Eagles. That's what it is for me, but I do hope Dallas loses. I'm ready to smash phones, throw nerds in lockers, whatever you got to do. I'm all about that lifestyle, baby. Some people, you can tell, have never had a nice swift to the mouth. So, hey, man, let these people continue being little troll dicks and, come out here with their hate, and let's match that energy. And I know a lot of you, don't agree with that, and that's okay. I'm the bully to the bully, always have been, and I promise you, those people change their tune once they find out, and they will find out. And it's just like with the Eagles, man. You talk your trash, you run your mouth, but I promise you that tune will change, and the tune will change after this game today. Promise you, man, we're going to throw them in lockers. We're going to smash their phones, and we're going to laugh right in their face. Keep talking your trash and find out. So, you know how I feel. This team has struggled against the run. They've got good pass rushers, but we've been stepping it up. The offensive line has been doing great. So against the pass, because we've been running more. So run that damn ball down their throats. Let Hurts connect with Devontae and AJ when he needs to. Maybe a little Dotson, little Calcaterra. I'm fine. Sure. But the defense, I really think, I've heard, everybody telling me how Vic Fangio needed to be fired. This is the worst defense ever. Everybody sucks. And I've kept telling you, just wait till Cooper DeJean's starting. Wait till Sidney Brown comes back. Wait till this pass rush gets going. But wait till everybody gets on the same page. It's a very complicated defense. And, a lot of people got mad at me, that I didn't want to, change defenses a couple weeks into the season. And, I just don't follow what the media says. It's just not for me. I prefer the team to be good and not, just freak out always. And, one bad play. And you saw all the content creators last week. They were ready to quit on the Eagles right away. First quarter, everybody sucks. Everybody's the worst. Jalen Hurts sucks. I saw it all. And then you saw them all becoming the biggest fans ever. And I feel bad for them because they don't even get to watch the games. They have to sit there and create clips and make all these posts so they can cover up all the shit they've been talking and be like, look, I've actually been a huge fan. And it's like, no, you haven't. You're just jumping on the bandwagon, and welcome aboard. But let's not act like you haven't been shit talking us. And yeah, man, I'm all about it. Shove them in some lockers, dude. So this right here, I don't know about you, but obviously you guys know how I felt about these two in the draft. And I still can't get over the fact that we have them. I just probably made Chelsea want to smash her head through a wall, sitting there talking about how crazy it is talking about these two before the draft and how talented they are and how awesome it would be if we could get one of them and the future in the secondary would be so bright. But we got both of them. And, you heard me all year while Isaiah Rodgers was suspended talking about wait till he comes. And obviously, you know how I feel about Slay. And if you get something in return for him, I wouldn't be against that. I really like the idea of Rodgers, Coop, and Q. And we're getting that today. So I'm pretty pumped up, and we get to see it with some Kelly Green. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I love it, man. I love the Kelly Green. I know some people will get worked up about it. To me, it brings back great memories. Sean, my man, had a great question last night. We're talking about Kelly Green, what it makes you think of. And, I talked so much last night about the past and what it meant for me growing up, watching, the Birds with my dad, Randall Cunningham, and just so many great memories. And even when we were bad, not giving up on this team, right? Just being there for them through thick and thin. But, what it also reminds me of is it's back, baby. We're back. And we're a team that is coming to win that Super Bowl. And honestly, now Kelly Green, it makes me think of the greatest gift I've ever been given. A beautiful woman, Chelsea, giving me this Jalen Hurts. Oh my God, this jersey, I protect it like it's a child of mine. I love it. So a big shout out to her, a big shout out to just family in general, and a big shout out to all you guys that are enjoying getting to rock these Kelly Greens. And this is an awesome time for me. And we get to wear them again when we face the Cowboys at the end of the season, week 17, I believe it is. So I'm ready. But let's go. Let me know how you're feeling. I know Tiffany told me who you guys rocking. How you feeling? What's your scores? Whatever's on your mind, let me hear. I've got a few minutes left here. Got some things to do today, and then we're going to be back in time for the game, enjoying the game, and then I'll be back live post-game, win, lose, or tie. We bleed green until we die. So no matter what happens, I'll be here. That's staying pretty. Oh, yeah, they're about to have a real nice time, real nice time. And we talked about getting rid of their left tackle and what that means, for this pass rush. And we've all heard Little G talking about getting 16 sacks. Hell, I'm fine with 6 sacks if they can get that on the board, but I think they could definitely do that. I think this is a game where you put him in the dirt, make them one-dimensional, taking away that run, no missed tackles, everybody getting on the same page. I'm excited here. Kelsey, go Birds, people out of bounds nowadays. Yeah, man, I just think that it's nuts. And, yeah, we'll get through it. Don't worry. Everyone will be on board. I promise you, dude. I have not been lying to you guys. I am promising you right here, right now, they are going to find out. They're going to find out. And go Birds, my man G Fish. And yeah, man, that was a great addition last year. I was obviously quite excited about that one, and I couldn't understand how people were sleeping on that addition. But we're about to find out today. And look, next man up. No matter what, that's how it always is in these parts. And you never want to be missing starters, but this is football. And I know people get confused every year about people getting injured. It happens. I promise you it happens every year, every week. It's just football. And this is why you have depth. This is why, when people get offended about us signing practice squad players, it's like, dude, this is just part of the game. You want to have depth. You want to have people that know the system in case something were to happen. You need to elevate people. You need to do this, that, the other thing. It's just part of the game, man. So this is what good coaching is. And I know everybody wants to fire Nick Sirianni and trade Hurts, and it's all this chaos. But I promise you, if you just stay patient and stick with this team, you won't have to fire or trade everyone. You'll be talking about how everyone's an idiot for sleeping on them. You'll be pretending you never said a bad word. I promise you, watch it, man. Don't go out, on the wrong side of things, because this team, I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you. What have I been saying all year? And you've been seeing it happen, right? I'm not just imagining that I've talked about all these things and then watched them happen, right? This is actually going down exactly like we talked about. So this is why I'm so confident in my Super Bowl prediction, why I'm so confident that we will see the media and casual fans and the casual content creators, all these people will jump on board because they have to. There's no more following the media and stupid shit and talking about people's children and dead brothers and all this weird stuff. I know that's what most of our fan base is into, but I'm not. And I know you sickos aren't. So let's put a pipe in these little turds' mouth. Let's shut them down today. It begins. Everyone will be repeating. I promise you, I'm coming back to this video, making a clip, because you're going to see everyone repeating my Super Bowl prediction. I promise you, dude. I promise you. So, and you know it, out the womb. So, look, for those of you that bleed green, that's what this show is for. I know you sickos enjoy all of the content I put out because we break down what's actually going on with this team. What, rather than getting rid of everyone, we talk about what we can do to improve. And we've seen all those things happening. So, hey, man, let them keep sleeping. That's all I can say. Nothing else I could do for them except put out shows every single day teaching them how things work. And they can continue to ignore it if they want. That's fine. But I promise you they'll be repeating it. And they won't have anything, but they can't do anything about it, man. It is going to feel good. It's going to feel great, and it's going to feel even better when everyone shuts the hell up and stops trashing this team because they got the wrong ones. And you've already seen half those fans and media members realizing, oh, shit, we messed up. They've all been becoming fans. So promise you, stay patient. Everyone will be the biggest fan ever. They'll be talking about Super Bowls. I've actually knew this team was great. Watch. I promise you, if you guys believe in my predictions, you know, the only person to go 6 years in a row with the draft stuff. Hey, man, 7 out of 9 people we drafted, we talked about as pre-draft fits. If you believe in my analysis, believe this team is about to do some special things this season. Now, look, I've told you all week, it's the NFL. A stupid mistake could happen, a turnover. You could do this, that, the other thing, an injury. Things are going to happen. It's the NFL. If this was all, you know, based off of the stats and what we're good at, this person's better than this person, it would be an automatic win, right? But that's not how things go. So if the game starts off sloppy, if things aren't going well at first, no reason to jump ship, fire everyone, trade everyone stuff. I know all the Eagles content creators will be there. I won't. I will be right here staying patient with this team because there's still a lot to learn. We still have injuries going on. I promise you, stay patient. And by the time we hit the playoffs, this team will be rolling. But it's week 9. Let's worry about this week right here. Let's go get this W. Let's effing go. That's all I can say for you. But I love you all. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Keep my man. Hope all has been well. Halfway through the third quarter, see the starters say, hey, and I'm all about it, dude. We should be able to pounce on them, whoop their ass. And I'd like to see Nia Smith back there in the return game as we talked about this week. So, look, some of these young guys, you got to stay patient here. We talked about seeing some Jalix Hunt this week, seeing some Ania Smith. Once we put a beat down on them, let's get some of these young guys a little more acclimated, a little more Sidney Brown in there. So that's how I feel about this game. No idea how it's going to go down. But either way, we'll be talking about it afterwards. So I hope to see you on the post-game show. If you got anything from this pre-game show, do me a favor, hit that like button, share this bad boy, subscribe. You can always go back, check out the top matchups, check out Behind Enemy Lines, all the shows we put out this week talking about this game, getting you ready for this week 9 matchup. Love to hear your thoughts, whether you're watching those other videos and want to comment on them, you're watching this one right now, you're watching it later, always down to talk some birds. But that's all I've got for you. If you guys need anything else, you're going through something, you need a link to the game, whatever's going on, you need a friend, I'm always here for you as you guys are for me. Have yourselves a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy this beatdown. Run through some effing walls for me. But I'll be posting at times throughout the game. I'll try to keep up. It's going to be a weird, busy day, but I'll be back in time for the game. So if you need anything, reach out. Comment on one of these videos, whatever. But I love each and every one of you. Have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. But until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, say it with me now. Go Birds! Hold up. Timeout is called on the field. I was literally hitting end video, and I see my man Drew stepping in. Let's have to go. Was hoping I would get to see you, my man. I know it is an earlier game, so I was hoping to catch you, my friend. I know this is an earlier pregame show, so hoping I would see you, my friend. I was telling you guys I got to get rolling out here. Got some things to do before this game, but love you, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. If you got some comments or thoughts or what you're wearing for the game, score prediction, anything like that, you know I'd love to hear from you, bro. Always down. Shoot me a text if you want. But I got to get rolling out here. But wanted to just jump back into this and tell you I love you, brother. And, of course, go Birds. But this is the end now and all I've got for you. So, yeah, all that again. And as always, say it with me now, Drew, go Birds!